Hello, it's Kevin here. Time for another video for IELTS. So, disclaimer first, because I'm going to be referring to some well-known teachers' websites, so fair use, non-profit, etc. Okay, now, we don't need that. So, that was my italki page. So, let's have a look now. Somebody sent me, one of my students were working on the speaking section, and they sent me an essay. We're going to take a look at this, and there's something that I want to talk about. Okay, so let me just gather my thoughts for a second. So, last few podcasts have been about why people get low scores in speaking, and the last one was in writing. Memorized phrases in particular for the writing, and this essay is a very good example of what I'm talking about, as you'll see in a moment. Now, I don't know if these were obtained by artificial intelligence, by ChatGPT, but my next podcast episode, which I might make today, we'll see how much time I've got after this video is made, it's all about that. About the disadvantages of using ChatGPT. Now, you can use it to some extent, it's a useful tool, depending its limitations, and if you give it the correct prompt or prompts. If you don't, then you're going to have a lot of trouble, as I keep finding out. As I've told you in the last few weeks, I've had a lot of Chinese students all taking IELTS. The last 5 weeks, booked up solid. All day, every day. Now, I already knew some of the characteristics of this, but it was more evident in these last 4 to 5 weeks. And when questioned, a lot of them said that they use ChatGPT or DeepSeek, the Chinese version, or whichever. And I could tell because we were getting the same kind of memorized answers and phrases. So, first, let me share this. So, this is from Benchmark. Okay. Phrases to avoid. Okay. Words to avoid for a higher band score. This is your lexical resource. Your vocab, in other words. Okay. So what's the bit I wanted to talk about? Yes. Common problem. Cliches. Now, as it says, unfortunately, many unqualified IELTS tutors teach their students to use certain words and phrases. They guarantee a band 7. Right, so, as it says, you can read it here. You can see the link. You can pause it and find it for yourself. These words are so often, it's tedious, it's memorized. Look, with the development of plethora, myriad, it cannot be denied that, there's some old words that you shouldn't use, but you've got. That's just one example, cliches, like, on the one hand, aforementioned. For the aforementioned reasons, this essay will blah, blah, blah. On the one hand, on the other hand, then you've got other stuff, things, stuff. And nowadays, overused introductory word. Nowadays, the topic of so-and-so is a controversial issue or whatever. Last but not least, so anyway, don't use them. Here's another one from Liz. I'll just quickly show this. Yeah. So, right now. This one, they really dislike it. This essay will discuss both sides. For the aforementioned reasons, I shall put forth my arguments to, right? Don't do it. It contains nothing. It's memorized. Adds nothing to the essay, right? Try to avoid. In this essay, both views will be considered before the reasoned conclusion is reached. Or similar crap. Don't do it. Don't use this one with the development of science, or they use this one like with the technical advancements of the modern age, blah, blah, blah. Again, don't use it. In the modern era, in the contemporary era, since the dawn of time. Again, overused. And this one, debatable, controversial. This is the phenomenon of so-and-so, so-and-so since the dawn of time is a oh dear. Right, don't use it, don't use it. Horizons, oh yeah, it cannot be denied. Yeah, but you can, because you can't prove it, so that's not factually correct anyway. And it's a cliche. Oh, this one, oh dear me. The aforementioned arguments offer insights into crap. Don't use them. See if I can find some like more. Yeah, right. Well, worst offenders. With the development of modern technology, so again, it says it drives examiners crazy. With the development of society, overused. As we all know, no we don't. Every coin, last but not least, it cannot be denied. Yes, it can. Otherwise, it's 100% certain. Oh, right. Since the beginning of time, since the dawn of time, oh dear. Right. Let me see what else. Yeah, right. Controversial topic. It's a two-edged sword. Pros and cons. This essay, highly controversial. Right. So, can you see the point? What I'm trying to get at? Okay. So the issue of competition or cooperation has attracted considerable right. So I don't know if I can write on this because it's a picture. But anyway, right. So I'll just have to use the cursor. So look, the issue of competition or cooperation has attracted considerable right. So that one, sentence 1, right. Memorized. It's a cliche. The issue of competition has attracted. I'm surprised it doesn't say it's a controversial issue. That would make it complete. While one group advocates competence, another group argues, right. According to some, however, other people say, and then this essay will analyse both perspectives in detail for presenting a reason concrete. Right. So, sentence 1 and sentence number 3 in the introduction are both memorised. The examiner would cross these out. They would simply cross it out because it's memorised, as the examples I just showed you illustrate. This essay will analyse both perspectives indeed. So, right, all you've got to do is simply answer the question. I mean, I think I wrote a sample essay. Competition versus cooperation. Yeah. Okay, look, right. I'll show you mine. Okay. Some people believe that competition, blah, 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 is beneficial. Others argue, focus more on cooperation. In my view, mutual cooperation is essential for optimal personal and societal growth. That's it. You just restate the topic. You don't need that sentence. In the with the advancement of technology in the contemporary era, the phenomenon of cooperation has been a controversial issue, blah, blah, blah. This essay will consider both perspectives. You see? Can you see what examiners like and what they hate? Yeah? Okay. Supporters of competition contend that it can promote the progress of individual groups among the people to innovate. Okay. For example, people often obtain post promotion via competition in the company. Okay, but what people, what promotion, what competition? How does that work? How is that an example? Meanwhile, the company also will get. Well, you can make a profit. You can't get a profit. But again, what's that got to do with competition? It's supposed to be about, what's it say? It's about competition. Hang on, what's the exact wording? Right. Some people believe competition is beneficial, it's good. Others believe cooperation is better. Okay? That's it. All we've got to do. So, progress as a company, meanwhile, the company also get to a certain extent. It can be said that this mode obeys it. Right. Then this sentence here makes no sense, and it's nothing to do. To a certain extent, it can be said that this mode obeys the development of society, which is called the law of the Wait, what? So, main idea: competition promotes innovation. Okay, then explain it. So promotion is nothing to do with innovation. Innovation is when some individual or company promotes something new, some new product, some new idea, some new service. So you've got innovate, and then you've got promotion via competition, but promotion is not innovation. Then you've got the company will make a profit, yeah, but what's that going to do with innovation and progress? What, progress, innovation. And then you've got this sentence which basically is meaningless. Conversely, proposals of cooperation emphasize that teamwork is much better than competing against each other. Okay, right. Why? Why is that? So, main idea here, right? Competition promotes progress, innovation. But there's no main idea introducing this paragraph. All it is that teamwork is better. But why? From my perspective, collaboration can boost team efficiency. Tell me why. Because here you say competition promotes progress and innovation. Okay, but here you say actually collaboration boosts efficiency and long-term benefits. What are the benefits? Cooperating with each other will reduce conflicts. In what sense? In what area? And improve harmony. I don't know what that is. So that provides a united atmosphere. That's not good. From this angle, from this view, teamwork. Right. There's no explanation in this paragraph at all of what you mean by cooperation. It's simply the same argument going round and round. So, right. Cooperation is better than competition. From my perspective, collaboration can boost team efficiency, offering long-term benefits to society. Such as, what benefits are you talking about? Are you talking about scientists collaborating to produce new medicines and vaccines? Are you talking about IT people collaborating to produce new technological tools to better society? What are you talking about? Because here you say that competition promotes progress and innovation. You can't have it both ways. What's more, cooperating with each other will reduce conflict and improve harmony. Again, how, where? Teamwork plays an important role. So there's no explanation. In conclusion, the company cooperation present valid arguments in their own right. I personally align more closely with corporate. Well, focusing on the development and stability of the society. Teamwork seems to have the upper hand, but how does it? You haven't explained how. It also can lower the stress of people. Where's this come from? Where's that come from? You don't say anything about that in the essay. The conclusion is just meant to conclude, not add new information. So you've got reduce people's stress and enhance their sense of happiness. Reduce conflicts and improve harmony. Is that supposed to be the same? But again, you haven't told me specifically how. What are you talking about? How does it? And then consequently, the social birth rate will also increase. So if everybody cooperates, everybody's going to be having sex and giving birth to children. Where has that come from? Where does it come from? So we've got memorized phrases that don't seem natural. So I personally align more closely with, right? And then you've got, from this angle, teamwork will reduce conflicts, improve harmonies, and boost team efficiency. So it's obvious that some phrases don't fit with the rest of the essay. Valid arguments in their own right, well, you haven't produced any. Just some vaguisms about why cooperation's good. Okay. Now, have a quick look at mine. So, competition is a powerful motivator. Why? Productivity. Employers strive to outperform. right, to get a promotion or bonus or whatever, right? Competition, employees want to outperform, development of new products and services. Similarly, in school, science fairs or sports events, you're competing. However, you need to be careful because you can get this me and them, which may be beneficial for the individual but not for society. Okay, and then, despite the limited benefits of competition, teamwork, cooperative practices, emphasize teamwork. In education, my own experience at university. Okay, so I'll just put that on the screen there so you can have a look at it. Okay, so main thing, avoid obviously memorized phrases, especially as you can see here in this introduction, because the examiner will see these coming a mile away and they know it's not your language, it's not your vocab. And you can pause this, go back and check out those sites I showed you. Okay, hope that helps. I'll see you next time.